Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at 3 new Warhammer games, and these are small-scale skirmish games, perfect for new players. In this video we'll be taking a look at the new Warhammer community article that was published today, and this is introducing us to 3 new action-packed games, and these are perfect for new players to get into the world of Warhammer. I've taken a look at the images in the article and then gone and found all the miniatures that will be included in each of the sets. So we'll go through them all in detail here in this video. Right, let's get started. And here's the first one that I'm pretty excited about. This is Blitz Bowl, the Ultimate Edition. And this is the game of gladiatorial sports mayhem. It tells us on the box that this is for ages 12 plus, it's 30 minutes a game, and it's for 2 players. So if you want a quick game of Blood Bowl and you've never tried it before, then this is a great way to get started. And I've not been able to get a copy of Blitz Bowl before, so this is something I'm really looking forward to grabbing. So this is going to be a 6-a-side version of the main game, and so you're going to get 2 teams. You're going to get some of the models from REIKLAND REAVERS and SKAVENBLIGHT SCRAMBLERS, and we'll have a look at those in a minute. As well as the models, you're going to get the pitch, cards, dice and everything needed to play the game. And the good thing is this is just a really quick way to get into it. It's got everything included. The models come easy to assemble and they're just in the 2 different colours. So you don't even have to paint them and you can just get started really quickly. So I think this is going to be a real fun way to get an idea of what Blood Bowl is all about. Really great game, and I've got a lot to do for Blood Bowl still. I was hoping to get it done last year. I just didn't. So yeah, it's a project that I'm going to be working on certainly this year. I've got a few teams to get ready. I'm really looking forward to it. But this is a great way to get into the game. So you're going to get some of these Skaven Scramblers, and this is the set that you would buy like separately, and here you're going to get 6 of these models, so you get a nice selection of all the different players. And the same goes for the REIKLAND REAVERS. You're going to get 1 catcher, 1 thrower, and it looks like you're going to get a blitzer and maybe 3 linemen. Not sure whether they're all linemen or not. So yeah, there we go. So you're going to get 6 out of the selection of REIKLAND REAVERS as well. The article doesn't give us a date for release of this, and I checked on the Barnes & Noble website where you'd normally find this, and it's not listed yet. In the UK, you can also get it at game.co.uk, and they don't have it listed either. Now, usually in the UK, it sells out really fast. So, yeah, if you want to get hold of a copy, I'd definitely wait for the release date, and if you want to get it, go to the website quite quickly to order it. But as soon as I find out the release date for this and more information, I'll definitely update here as a video, or maybe just in the community section as a post. The next game is Warhammer Quest Lost Relics, another 12 plus 30 minute game, but this time it's for 1 to 4 players, so you can actually play this one as a solo play, so that could be really cool. And this is described as a band of heroic Stormcast Eternals awaken within a mysterious labyrinth filled with arcane treasures, devious traps and vicious monsters. Will these 4 heroes be able to break free, or are they doomed to fall at the hands of the mysterious Magister? So this looks like a really fun way to get into Warhammer Quest. The cards look a lot like the ones we saw in Cursed City, so there's quite a lot of resemblance to that, so you can imagine it's some smaller, quicker version of that game. Although the theme is going to be different, this time you're in some kind of labyrinth, so this really is a dungeon crawling game, which seems pretty fun, and the models in it are fantastic. So you're going to get the main 4 characters, which are from HARROWDEEP, the Underworld set, which are a great set. And then I also found this other guy, the Knight INCANTOR, and this is going to be the 5th model that you're going to get in the box. So all the ones you're going to be going up against, the monsters, the Magister, and all the bad guys, it looks like they're going to be little tokens, but they come with cards as well, so you've got all this stats and everything to use, but then you just place the tokens on the board. But if you've got some of those miniatures, there's no reason why you couldn't add those to it. I don't know how big it's going to be in regards to how the base size and where you would place them on the different tiles, but I think having those extra models would really be fun and make it more of a immersive game. So for me, I think this looks really interesting, but I've got the models already. So if I didn't have HARROWDEEP though, I would definitely look to get this. And I think it would be a fun little game as well. If I didn't have Cursed City to have a go at Warhammer Quest, I think this would be really fun. I like the setting. Old school dungeon crawling, great fun. The next game is Warhammer 40,000 Combat Arena, and this is Clash of Champions. Again, 12 plus, 30 minutes, but this is for 2 to 4 players. And this one's described as a whole new incarnation of the combat arena that you might have seen before. And this is going to pit 4 mighty warriors against each other in brutal combat. And they're trapped in an escapable vault by the mad Necron Overlord. 2 to 4 players must duke it out to earn their chance at freedom. So this is going to be each player taking one model and then a free-for-all and see who's left standing at the end. So in this one, you're going to get 4 different models. You're going to get one from the Blood Angels, the Death Guard, the Necrons, and the Ultramarines. So a real nice variety. Looks like there's a few cards in there, maybe some twists, power-ups, things like that. I don't know, I haven't played Combat Arena before, but we can certainly expect things like that. And then you're going to get one card for each of those fighters, and that's going to have all their stats on. And again, it's going to come with everything you need: simple rulebook, tokens, dice, and this small board to play on. Here's the first of the 4 models. This is the Bladeguard Sergeant. We've seen him a lot lately. He was in the Indominus box set and also in the Imperium magazine. So I think a lot of people, that was issue 1 of the magazine. So I think a lot of people are going to have him already. But to include him in this box, if you haven't got him, great model, really fun to paint up. The second is the Royal Warden from the Necrons. He was also included in the Imperium magazine issue 1. So again, a lot of people are going to have this model, I think. And so those 2 aren't very unique, but the next 2 are pretty cool. And the first is what I can think from the picture is a Terminator Sergeant with a hammer and storm shield. And he looks a lot like the Stormhulk miniature, but it's going to be a slightly different sculpt. And so, yeah, this is a really interesting model. I like this one a lot. And looking at the card, I think the 4th model is the Plague Guard Champion. I've seen this one on eBay for £24.95 being listed as. So to get this sculpt in the set could be really good. And so yeah, having this one and the Blood Angels Terminator Sergeant, I think that's 2 nice additions to this set. And really, this is quite interesting. I want to find out about the cards and stats a bit more. Usually they don't post more articles about it. So this might be one I'd be looking to pick up alongside Blitzbolt. So that's the 3rd game, Combat Arena, and I think there's some nice variety here. You've got this one where you're taking charge of one fighter going against each other in a combat arena. Then you've got the other one, which is the more like Warhammer Quest Lost Relics, which is more a cooperative game, or you can even play it solo. And then you've got the fun craziness that's Blitzbolt. So a really nice selection, I think. But I'd love to know what you think about these 3 games. Do you have a favourite? If you had to pick one, which one would it be? So let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback. And once we get some idea about dates, I'll certainly let you know here. Price-wise, if we look at them when they've been released previously, I think the last ones were like $44.95 in dollars, about the same in pounds, I believe. So we can hopefully expect them to be remaining about that price, because it's not too bad for what you get. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a like if you did like it. Subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible. And if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there. And I'll put a link for that in the description down below.